Welcome. This video presentation has been created by Surprenant and Beneski to help answer the most common questions regarding estate planning and elder law. Both our managing partners, Dan Surprenant and Michelle Beneski, are certified elder law attorneys by the National Elder Law Foundation, two of only 24 CELA attorneys in the Massachusetts area. This distinction makes us uniquely qualified to handle all aspects of your estate plan. When you become our client, you can be rest assured that your future, your family, and your wealth are in good hands. Michelle has also been on the Super Lawyers list for 9 consecutive years, while Dan has been on the list for 7 consecutive years. Both of our founding attorneys co-authored Protect Your Family as well. Partner Erin Nunes has been named Super Lawyer Rising Star for the 4th consecutive year. This is an honor awarded to no more than 2.5% of the attorneys in each state. Other members of our legal team, like Rebecca Spinner and Wendy Weston, share a deep, personal commitment to the aging population and are prepared to assist them and their loved ones with their estate planning and elder law needs. From our offices in New Bedford, Easton, and Hyannis, we are prepared to sit down with you and guide you through any elder law or estate planning matter. At Surprenant and Beneski, estate planning and elder law is our main focus. Our experience and expertise help our clients understand how to navigate the estate planning process and their legal needs in long-term care planning and other aspects of elder law. We hope you enjoy our video presentation. In this video, we will give an overview of advanced care planning, discussing the typical costs of long-term care and your planning options, as well as Medicaid and Mass Health, and how to protect your home and other assets. Before getting into costs of long-term care, let's start with a couple of facts. Did you know that approximately 70% of all Americans over the age of 65 will need long-term care? Over 65 million people, which is 29% of the U.S. population, provide care for a chronically ill, disabled, or aging loved one during any given year. This also means they spend an average of 20 hours per week providing care for their loved ones. Unfortunately, 40% of caregivers die before the one that they are caring for. Caregivers typically wear themselves out when providing care for their loved ones. For those providing in-home support, here are some options for your loved ones: Meals on Wheels, Caregiver Support Program, Home Support, Personal Care Attendant, Transportation, Senior Center and Congregate Meals, Adult Day Health, Incontinence Supplies. Providing in-home care can be expensive. However, there are several options available for caregivers to afford in-home care. These include private pay, insurance, and Medicaid, which is also known as Mass Health. For Mass Health, an applicant can apply to the Frail Elder Waiver, which is a program established to provide in-home care rather than nursing facility care. In order to qualify for this program, an applicant must meet both financial and medical requirements. However, if the applicant's income is low enough, they can qualify for Mass Health without the Frail Elder Waiver. How much does long-term care actually cost? On average, nursing home care can cost over $12,000 per month, and assisted living can cost between $4,500 to $6,000 per month. What can you use to pay for long-term care? The cost of long-term care depends on what your loved one needs. Caregivers can pay for long-term care through 4 methods: private pay, traditional long-term care insurance, hybrid insurance products, and Mass Health if your loved one qualifies for their nursing home program. We keep throwing in terms like Medicaid and Mass Health, but what exactly do they mean? Medicaid, also known as Mass Health, is a financial assistance program that provides assistance with nursing home and prescription costs, along with some costs involved in at-home care. It is not to be confused with Medicare, which is a federal program. Mass Health is a program provided by the state of Massachusetts. How does Medicaid work? Well, in order to be eligible for Medicaid benefits, a nursing home resident or an individual applying for home care benefits must not have more than $2,000 in countable assets. For spouses of nursing home residents or healthy spouses of applicants applying for benefits at home, also known as the community spouse, they are limited to countable assets of up to $137,400 as of 2022. Eligible applicants cannot retain more than $2,000 in liquid assets, plus the following exempt assets: personal possessions like clothing and jewelry, a motor vehicle, no matter the value, the applicant's primary residence, as long as the value of the property does not exceed $955,000, irrevocable prepaid funeral plans, life insurance with a total face value that does not exceed $1,500, burial accounts that were established with no more than $1,500. What happens to your spouse and Medicaid? In order to prevent spousal impoverishment, Medicaid allows the community spouse living outside the nursing facility to retain the exempt assets mentioned before. The community spouse is also able to retain an additional $137,400 of countable assets, which is also known as the Community Spouse Resource Allowance. At Surprenant and Beneski, we help our clients achieve this through strategic solutions that are based on their individual needs. What is the 5-year look back, and how does it impact Medicaid eligibility? For Medicaid eligibility, it requires an awareness of a 5-year time frame, which means any gifts and asset transfers you made in 2022 will have to be reported to apply for Medicaid within the 5 years that follow. However, there are many exemptions to the Medicaid transfer rules, and several ways to work with the regulations to obtain eligibility sooner rather than later. So, are the gifting rules different for mass health qualifications than those for estate taxes? Unfortunately, yes. Federal estate tax regulations do not align with mass health, but will help you understand the different qualifications for mass health and estate taxes to avoid any disqualifications. Can you avoid spending down while protecting your house? Of course, you just have to make sure to plan ahead. Some solutions that help you spend down while protecting your home include an irrevocable trust, gifting exceptions, and other advanced strategies. To protect your home and assets, take a look at these other exceptions to the 5-year look-back period rules. Some exceptions include married couples, disabled, blind, or minor children, 2 siblings who live together while owning interest in the same primary residence, and if the individual is a caretaker. Ready to get started? Book a private consultation with us today. We will sit down with you and discuss your options based on your family's needs, goals, and circumstances. We will help you determine which strategies work best for you. Our team will help you understand which steps you should take now, if your existing plan fits your current needs, and if you need to update your foundational documents to properly protect you and your family. Surprenant and Beneski has offices in New Bedford, Hyannis, and Easton, Massachusetts. This presentation is for educational purposes and does not constitute legal advice. No attorney-client relationship has been created with Surprenant and Beneski by this presentation. You should not make any decisions based upon information provided in this video. Every family and situation is unique, and legal advice can only be given after an individual consultation with an elder law attorney.